Many Christians live condemned, not understanding the vertical axle of the cross, the vertical work of the cross, whereby Christ has now reconciled the whole world unto himself by that wonderful work that he did on that cross. You see, Jesus suffered so that you don't have to suffer judgment, punishment, and condemnation anymore. But we need to understand the power of the grace of God, the power of what he did on that cross to live in that freedom. Look at 1 Corinthians 2 verse 4 to 5 with me. And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of man, but in the power of God. You see, Paul didn't use flattery words to try and make people feel better about themselves. He didn't say to them, if I give you this advice or that advice, then it will make you live better and make you live more holy before God. Paul had one message. It was the message of the cross. And he declared that the grace of God is bigger than your horizontal mess. You see, Jesus came and he crossed out your horizontal mess, and he made you righteous by his blood. He washed you with his blood to the point where when you sin, that doesn't go onto your account, it goes onto the account of Jesus, and now you are justified. When he looks at you, it's as if you have never ever sinned before. It's as if you don't have a single piece of condemnation or judgment left against your name. You see, Jesus has done a marvelous work. He has crossed out your horizontal mess. And now we respond to that love. And that's how we live right. We respond to the grace of God and we thank God for it. And because we are slaves of that love, we are bound to that love. We now live the way God has now given us the power to live by. So I want to declare to you today, my friend, you are righteous, you are holy before God. Always remember that you are highly favored and deeply loved.